and arguing, it's a lot easier to post up evidence. So guess what I did, Stephanie Larkin? I went to your page. I found specifically the 2 times that you fucking shared something. Oddly, you didn't try to find those. I already knew they existed. Matter of fact, I was pissed off about it. When I say go away, that means go the fuck away. After all this time, you looking the other fucking way. I tell you to leave, and then you pretend to give a shit for 2 posts. Well, thank you very much. But you didn't leave. See, that's something that you could have done. And all this time, you could have tried that way the fuck earlier. But you never, ever tried to do that, did you? No. No, you didn't. You went out of your way to treat me like shit. And when I told you to leave, again, you didn't take the hint. Maybe you should take the fucking hint, because it wasn't a fucking hint. When I say leave me the fuck alone, it means leave me the fuck alone. It doesn't mean magically now you pretend like you give a shit and it makes everything the fuck okay. It don't. Do you understand the importance of the 2 things that you posted about? Did you bother to read them? Did you bother to take that shit to heart? No, you didn't, Stephanie. I told you to leave. You showed you didn't give a fuck about me, and I told you to leave. You wanna pretend to give a shit for 30 fucking seconds, and magically you don't have to fucking leave. No, you need to leave. All of you need to leave. You have 0 fucking respect for my boundaries. And then you want to chastise me for telling the truth about it. I don't give 2 fucks about your bullshit, Stephanie. See, here's the thing. I asked for proof that you posted up anything at all. You want to tell me about how you posted up? You posted up when? When? See, that's the fucked up thing, Stephanie. You claim to understand autism. And then, of course, you want to do that same treat me like shit for being disabled. I'm not worth hearing because I'm disabled. How dare I? You had your chance to fucking give a shit, and you didn't. Then all of a sudden you want a fucking free chance because you posted up 2 fucking posts that you know nothing about? No, you already been asked to leave. I'm not gonna let you fucking pretend to care until I have to fucking tell you to leave again. See, that's a problem. That's a major fucking problem. Teaching women that if a man is a good man, it's a good idea to ignore him. But once he starts getting abusive, you want to take that as your opportunity to stick around. You didn't give a fuck when I was nice, did you? But I treat you like shit, and all of a sudden you want to fucking stick around. I don't fucking want you here. Because you're not going to fucking help. You're going to pretend to do just enough to hang out because you have rejection issues. Well, guess what? I got rejection issues too. It don't fucking feel good. All this time you've been on my Facebook friends list. All this time you could have done something. When do you actually pretend like you give a shit? When you have been told, not once, not twice, I told you at least half a dozen times to fucking leave. When somebody tells you to fucking leave, that's what you do. You don't turn into a fucking antagonist, I will antagonize you back. You don't turn into a bully, I will bully you back. You don't think I should have the right? Is that what it is? I shouldn't have the right to defend myself or speak up? I shouldn't have the right to tell people to leave? Now, the two posts that you did post, both of them are 3 days ago. I've been telling you to leave for almost, close to a year, likely. That's the thing is, and all that time you didn't give a shit. And all that time you didn't give a shit. Now all of a sudden you want to fucking pretend. For what purpose? You don't know what the fuck you shared. You don't know the fucking significance of it. You just grabbed two things at random and popped them up. I told you to leave. That doesn't mean pretend to care. So you can stick around a little longer. You don't belong here. You don't care who hurts me. You will do things that are harmful and not care. And just like everybody else, you don't like it when I do it back. You don't like it when I do it back. You had every fucking opportunity to actually care, to actually listen, to actually help the victim. After all this time, no, you do not get another fucking chance. You've had plenty of fucking chances. You type a few pretty words, and I'm supposed to fucking feel sorry for you, and magically it's okay that I've had to take all this abuse. While people like you, what, you're gonna pretend to care when? Only when you have fucked up so incredibly that I have told you to leave.